Assalamu'alaikum, brother Dr. Zakir. My name is Zakaria Yusuf. I'm a businessman. I asked this question because I could not answer to my good friend of mine who was studying together with me in the States, and he went murtad. He asked this question before, back 25 years ago to me, but I could not reply to him. The main reason he he went murtad because he's questioning the justice of Allah. He say why certain people are born without shahada, some people are born with shahada, and the hidayah is only from the God, from Allah. He questioned that justice, why certain people are good in humanity but born without shahada. Thank you, brother.
Brother said that you had a friend 25 years back in States for the Muslim. He asked you a simple question, you could not reply, and he became a murtad. Inshallah, don't let it happen again. It happened 25 years back. Yeah. After I give the answer, if you don't repeat the answer, then you're in trouble. Okay? I wish you would have asked this question 25 years back.
Yes,
I wish.
Yeah.
The question posed is that his friend, who's a Muslim, questioned the injustice of Allah, knows billah. That why some people are born with shahada, some without shahada. That means some people are born Muslim, some people are non-Muslim. Why this injustice? Brother, according to our Prophet Muhammad, every child is born in Deen al-Fitr. Every child is born as a Muslim. You don't have to give shahada. To become a Muslim, you have to submit your will to God. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad said, every child when he is born, he submits his will to God. Irrespective whether he is born in a Christian family, Jewish family, Hindu family, Muslim family, he is born as a Muslim. Later on, he is influenced by his parents, by his teachers, by his elders, by his friends. He may start doing fire worship, he may start doing idol worship, and he converts. Some of them, they have got good influence of their parents, they remain as Muslims. That's the reason when a non-Muslim becomes a Muslim, convert is a wrong word. The correct word is revert. He was a Muslim, he became a non-Muslim, he deviated. Then he came back to Islam. So the more appropriate word is revert, not convert. Now regarding a question, why is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala unjust? No, billah. That some are born in a Muslim family, so they remain Muslims. Some people are born in non-Muslim families, therefore they become non-Muslim. Can be the question is a little bit changed. What you have to realize that everyone born in a Muslim family will not go to Jannah. And everyone born in a non-Muslim family will not go to Jannah. Best example is your friend. Was a Muslim, became a murtad. Will he go to Jannah? No. That proves that everyone born in a Muslim family will not go to Jannah. The requirement for Jannah is given in Surah Al-Asr, chapter number 103, verse number 1 to 3, which says, Wal Asr, innal insana fi khusr, illa alladhina amanu wa amilu salihati wa tawasaw bil haqq wa tawasaw bis sabr. That by the token of time, man is verily in a state of loss, except those who have faith, those who have righteous deed, those who exhort people to truth, to dawah, and those who exhort people to patience and perseverance. These are the minimum 4 criteria required for any human being to go to Jannah. Many people have a misconception that if I'm born in a Muslim family, and if I call myself Muslim, I'll go to Jannah. This is a misconception. Big misconception. To go to Jannah, all 4 things are required. Iman, righteous deed, watawasaw bil haqq, dawah, and watawasaw bis sabr. Inviting people to patience and perseverance. So it's not necessary that everyone born in a Muslim family goes to Jannah. He may become a murtad like your friend. He may say he's a Muslim, but will rob, will do zina, will drink alcohol, will cheat. If Allah forgives him, he'll go to Jannah. Allah doesn't forgive him, he'll go to Jannah. There are many people born in a non-Muslim family. And mashallah, many people accepting Islam through Peace TV. MashaAllah, every day, hundreds, alhamdulillah. Every day, alhamdulillah, Allah is giving them hidayah. Born in a non-Muslim family, they hear the lectures, they accept it. So it's not sure, Allah gives everyone an opportunity. And the verse I quoted in the ending of my talk, I started the talk with, gave the translation in the end. Of Surah Fussilat, chapter 41, verse number 53. If someone says, maybe I didn't get the message of Islam. What? Maybe he didn't get the message of Islam. Why should he go to Jahannam? Correct? There were two tribes, the Kapauku tribe and the Austrian Aborigines. These two tribes did not come in contact with modern civilization till as late as 1950. When researchers went and tried to find out what was their way of life, it was everything of Islam but in name. They believe in one God. They believe God has got no image. God has got no idols. They did the sajda. They prostrated for worshipping that God. Everything same, not in name. So if you take a child born in a Christian family or from a Hindu family and you isolate them completely, they will continue on Deen al-Fitr. They will behave like Muslims. Because of the external influence, they change. Now Allah says in the Quran, irrespective whether someone gives you dawah or not, whether you're born in Timbuktu or an island, Allah says that He will give the message directly to every human being. Allah says in Surah Fussilat, chapter 41, verse number 53, سَنُورِيهِمْ آيَاتِنَا فِي الْآفَاقِ وَفِي أَنفُسِهِمْ حَتَّى يَتَبَيَّنَ لَوْ أَنَّهُ الْحَقُّ أَوَلَمْ يَكْفِ بِرَبِّكَ أَنَّهُ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ شَهِيدٌ. That soon we shall show them our signs in the furthest regions of the horizons and into their soul until it is clear to them that this is the truth. So Allah says, irrespective someone gives you the message or not, to every human being, whether born in Muslim family or non-Muslim family, Allah Himself gives the message in his heart. But when a person gets a message, he may not follow. If I follow, then I'll lose my business. If I follow, I will not have to drink alcohol. I cannot go dancing with girls, and I cannot do this, I cannot gamble. So he doesn't follow. Therefore, on the Day of Judgment, Allah says in the Quran that the unbelievers will never question to the justice of Allah. They will only say, give us one more chance. Allah will say, it's too late. Allah gives you chance in this world, 100 times, 1,000 times, 10,000 times. Once you die, test is over. So tell your friend that Allah will give to every human being the message. But every human being will not follow it because of his personal desires. Allah says that in the Quran. So therefore no unbeliever on the Day of Judgment will ever, including your friend, cannot tell that Allah is unjust because Allah makes it clear to every human being, Annawul Haq, this is the truth. Hope that answers the question.
Thank you. Thank you.
The most welcome.